Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles, or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address, so please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Foggy Face Off by sdholmes. If you'd like to give it a go, there'll be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply, so 1 to 9 in every row, column and 3 by 3 box. Thermometers increase in value from bulb to tip. These are the thermometers. Thermos in boxes 4 and 6 do not branch. Okay. Adjacent digits on green lines must differ by at least 5. Okay, so these are German whisper lines then. Black dots indicate a 1 to 2 ratio. We can't see any yet. White dots separate consecutive digits. Ditto. And the grid is covered in fog. Placing correct digits will clear the fog, potentially revealing more clues. Okay. No guessing is required as usual with fogs. The point is to reason out find some digit to put in to clear the fog. Right, so let's maybe what would we call that? I have no idea. Just continue those lines so that we can see them properly. This has to be like this, and this one has to continue here and here, and this one has to continue here, right? And now we'll use black for this one. This one has to be like this, and this one has to be like this. Okay, right. So one thing to know about German whispers lines, if you haven't seen this channel or any of the 100 other channels, or if you haven't solved one yourself, is that it divides the numbers 1 to 9 into 2 sets: the lower than 5 set and the higher than 5 set, or greater than 5 set. And the digits along the line oscillate between those two sets. So if this one is from one set, this would be from the other, and so on and so forth. One corollary of that is that 5 is never on the line, and that's easy to show, because if you put 5, then you need something plus 5 or something minus 5, and that would be 0 or 10, and both are not acceptable on normal Sudoku rules. Right, so here, to make it easier to visualize, I like to color them in. So one set is going to be pink and one set is going to be orange. Now we don't know which set is what, but we know that they have to alternate. 1, 2, okay. But there's definitely a 5 here, right? Because we can't put 5 anywhere else. So we definitely have a 5 somewhere here. And if we have 5 somewhere here, then this and this have to be from a different set. It's easy to prove. This is either increasing or decreasing along this line, and in both cases, once you cross the 5, you have to continue from in the other set. So whether this 5 is here or here, this is going to be from a different set than what that is. So this is orange, which means that this one is as well. Nope, not this one. Which means that this one is as well orange, and these two are pink. Okay, what does that mean? Now we have 3 of each, right? Yeah. We have 3 of each, and in each set of Sudoku digits you have 4 of each. Well, obviously, self-evident. You have 5, 4 below, 4 above. Which means that in these 3 we need to fit the 5 and one of these 2. However, as we've already discussed, once you put the 5, the color is going to change on a thermometer line. So the 5 has to be in the middle to be able to fit one of each. If you put it here, both of these will be orange. If you put it here, both of these will be pink, and that's not possible. So this is 5. And if I'm right, some fog will clear. Yep, excellent. We're off. We got our first digit. So this one now is orange, and this one is pink. Alright, what now? Can we say anything about this? Well, we can say that these two are the same and this is different, but more than that I think we cannot. No, we cannot. Okay, let's have a look here then. Well, let's look at 5, since 5 can't be on the German whispers line like we said, and now it can't be in row 4 anymore because there's already a 5 in row 4, so it has to be in one of those 2, right? Okay. Yeah. So we don't know what these are, but these, I'm going to use a different color because we don't know what the relationship is, but those and these are from different sets. So we already have 2 of each. Right. So if this is 5, yeah, if you put 5 on, this is again a thermometer line. So we don't know where the bulb is and where the tip is, but along this line in either direction the numbers are either increasing or decreasing. But if we already put 5 here, if they're increasing or decreasing, they're going to be from the same set, so from the same color. But we can't have 3 of the same color anymore because we already have 2 of each color, and we can only have 4 in a box. You can see that rather quickly. If this is 5 and it's increasing, it's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9. If it's 5 and it's decreasing, it's going to be 4, 3, 2, 1, and it would leave nothing to fill here in either case. So this can't be 5. That's what we're getting at, which means that this has to be the 5, right? Right, good. Okay, so we have a 5 here now, just pencil mark. Okay. How is this going to work? Well, this is the tip. Okay. So this is definitely high, right? Oh, now we know already which one are low and which one are high. Let's pencil mark them quickly first, because we see the bulb here, and the bulb is always, not always, but because there is a 5, the bulb has to be the low, otherwise that doesn't work. So yeah, orange is from 1, 2, 3, 4, and pink is from 6, 7, 8, or 9. However, we cannot have a 6 in the middle of a German whispers line if both cells see each other next to it, because 6 needs a 1, 6 minus 5 is 1, and then you'd have 1 on both sides, and that doesn't work. 4 is the same because you need 9. So you'd need 9 on both sides, and that's not possible. Alright. Anything else we can say about that? Well, this can't be 9, that's obvious. This can't be 1. Okay. Anything else? Can this be 4? Yeah. Can this be 6? Yes. No, this can't be 6. Okay, so now we have a 6 here somewhere. Okay. Is that it? Well, this couldn't be 6 because there is nothing to put here that's lower than 6. That's just in case. I think that's it. Okay, let's go back here. Right, so this is the tip of a 5 cells thermometer. At least 5. We don't know if this actually still goes there, but at least 5 in the same box. So this has to be high, right? It has to, because there is no 5, and even if you start with 1 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, you need to put a high digit here. So this is high. Okay, but we can't say anything about the rest, can we? Not really. Well, yeah, of course we can. Of course we can. This has to be low for the same reason, because even if this is 9, 8, 7, 6, you still need to put 1, and this is low. So we know that the yellow is low and the blue is high. So 6, 7, 8, 9 and 1, 2, 3, 4. However, as already discussed, this can't be 4 and this can't be 6. Right. So now we have a 6 here obligatory as well, right? Oh, this can't be 6. No, it can't anymore because there is already 2. Okay, all right. Let's pencil mark these at least, so it's obvious. We need 2 still from the low digits and 2 from the high digits, because we know that this is the tip because we could see it. Maybe it's better to remove this so that we can see better. See, I'll remove it here too. Not needed anymore, I think. And here as well. Right. Where were we? Yeah. So this is the tip. So this is the high digit. But we need 2 still from each. Well, we don't. On here we needed 2 of each still. We've put 1. We need 2 low ones and 1 high one. Since we're increasing from this side, it makes sense that these are the 2 low ones. I just spent too much time, I think, explaining something that's self-evident, but there we go. Right, now if we look on a thermometer, we can obviously notice that this can't be 6 if this is higher than 6. So this is not 6, which means that this is now the only place where we can fill in 6 in this box, so box 6. So let's see, we're gonna put in a 6. Yay, correct. And actually the thermometer does start here, so these can't be 1, this one can't be 2, just because these need to increase. Oh, this can't be 4. Right, oh, this of course can't be 4, can't be 3. It's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Also, this becomes the only place where we can have a 4. Yes, that's good. This couldn't be 7. This couldn't be 9. Okay. If this is 6 and oh, maybe now, no, actually I'm going to say maybe we can fix the pencil marks, but we didn't put anything that fixes pencil marks yet. In any case, if this is 6, this has to be the 1 on a German whispers line, because 6 minus 5 is 1. This could still be anything except this one becomes a 2 and this one becomes a 3. Fine. Fine. Now these can't be 2. Yeah. What else? What else? Well, we see this line now. It's as well on a tip of a thermometer, but I don't think that we can say anything about these yet. We don't know. Of course, we know that these still oscillate. So these two are the same, and these two are the same, but we don't know the relationship between either of those pairs and whatever else we've filled in, or between themselves yet. So fine, leave it for now. Anything you can say about this? Can still have 1 3. We can have 3 4. All right. So we do need. Oh no, we can have 1 4 as well. I'll stop before I say something silly. We do need a 2 here though, right? Which gives us a 2 here somewhere. Gives us a 2 here somewhere. What else? What else? We do need a 1 here. Oh, can't have the 1 here. Right. I just looked at the row 4 and I thought we need a 1 here, but now that we have a 1 here, it's obvious that we can't have 1 here, which I didn't pencil mark properly after I wrote this one, which means that this is actually a 1. Oh, it is a 1, not pencil marked 1. Yeah, very good. It is a 1. And what does that show us? It shows us a black Kropki dot. And the black Kropki dot, if you remember correctly, was indicates that the digits separated by the dot are in a 1:2 ratio, which eliminates the 5, because 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. And both are not acceptable Sudoku digits, at least not in normal Sudoku, which leaves only this place for the 5. Hurrah! Right, well, so what could those be now? Well, they can't be 3 and 6. They can't be 1 and 2 or 2 and 4, because the 1 and 2 are gone too. So this has to be 4 8. So that gives us a 4 8 pair, which means that this is a 9. It doesn't resolve this though. And it means that this is a 7 and this is a 3. Okay, so this becomes a 2 4 thing. This is not a 7. Neither is this. Right. And why couldn't this be 9? Ah, because of the thermometer. I couldn't see the thermometer anymore. Alright, so one of those is a 9. Okay. Alright, so what now? This can still be a 6. Oh, well, I talked about the thermometer and didn't even notice that this couldn't be 8 either anymore, because this is 7. It's going to be difficult to keep track of them under all of those colors, I think, but yeah, I can't see it without the colors, I'm afraid. The relationships, the two sets, is very difficult without the colors for me. Okay, so now this can't be 4 because this is 7. 7 minus 4 is 3, and it's not 5. So this has to be 2. And this has to be 4, and if this is 4, this is 9. And if this is 9, this is 8. Right. Okay, so far so good. Let's pencil mark a little bit more. All of those are 9. However, this couldn't be 1 or 9 anymore. Well, not anymore. It couldn't be 1 or 9 because it's in the middle of a thermometer. And 1 can only be at the bulb, and 9 can only be at the tip. So this is a 2. It is. Oh, and we get a forking thermometer, if I see this correctly. Yeah. Which this thermometer is gonna, we can see already it's going down here, but it's gonna go up as well. Maybe continue all the way here. I don't know. Okay, but 4 and 8 both still work. Okay, well this has to be 1 then now, right? Because this is 2. It's nothing else that's slower than 2. So, indeed. Indeed. Okay, what are we missing here? 7. Oh, hold on. First, this is now resolved. Did not see that. That makes it a little bit easier. So this is 3, 7, and 6. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can we say, oh, we see half a white Kropki dot here, which, where is it? Here. It means that those digits are consecutive. That's all. Right, where should I look next? Does that one tell us anything about these? Well, it does tell us that if those two and those two are of the same set, then they have to be from the high set, because we've already used one from the low set. But besides that, not much. Oh, where is 5? It can't be on any German whispers line, remember? And now we can't put it here anymore, so this is a 5. Okay. What else? What else? So what is this? Well, we don't know. It depends on what these are. It's either a low or a high. If all of these are high, then this would be low. If one pair is low and the other high, then this would be high. I guess we have to pencil mark. Okay. Let's start by pencil marking and see if that helps. What can this be? 2, 3, 4, 6, or 8. Okay, this one. 2, 3, 7, 8, or 9. 1, 4, 6, 7, or 9. It's a lot, isn't it? 2, 3, 4, 6, or 7. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oof, that's a lot. 1, 3, 4, 8, or 9. Okay. Right. Right. Does that tell us anything though? Well, it does tell us that this can't be 6 because there's no 1 in the middle. Oh, actually none of them can be 6 because we've already used the 1. Oh, that's something. Yeah, there is no 1. There is no 1. Right. So this has to be the 6. That's could have probably, not probably, I should have reasoned that out by the fact that the 1 isn't in any of those. Then the 6 has to be here. It's obvious after the fact, isn't it? Okay, so now we know that we have a 4 somewhere here, which means that one of these is a 9. Okay, one of these is a 9, so this can't be 9 anymore. Okay, and now since this is high, I'm gonna color it. Since this is high, now we know that one set has to be low and one set has to be high. It's obvious now because we can't have, I want to say one set of tips there. So these can't all be the same. One of pair is going to be high and one pair is going to be low. And that helps us how? Well, this can't be 9 either anymore. Alright, I'm back after the usual interruption. Where were we? Oh, did this. Figured out that there's a 9 here. Okay, now the question becomes, what does the question become? Can this be a 7? I don't think that it can. Was that? Yeah, that was the train of thought I was following. Because if this is 7, this is low. So it would be a 4. But this is low as well. And we can't have 4 low because we've already used one. So this can't be 7. Same reason this can't be 7. Right. So now we have a 7 in one of those two. Okay. Right. Can this be 8? Can this be 8? Well, it can't be 8 for the same reason. Because if we put an 8 in any of those, then we're going to knock out the 8 from here and from there. Which means that we're going to end up with 3, 4 and 2, 3, 4 in both of these, leading to 4 low digits. So this becomes a, well, I was going to say a 2, 9 pair, but it's not true. There's a 3. There is a 3. Right. Okay, but now we have 4, 8. So one of those is a 7, 8 pair. And the 7, 8 pair needs a 2, right? Yeah. Yeah. Right. So none of these could be a 2. Because we do need the 2 in the middle somewhere. See, if these are the high ones, then this is 7, 8, or in these, one of those pairs is going to be the pair with the high ones, and it's always 7, 8. And with the 7, 8, we can't put a 3, so we do need a 2 in the middle. So this becomes a 2, 9 pair, yeah. So okay, those are not 2 then. Okay, we don't need that high pencil mark anymore. It's a 2, 9, and let's put this there so that don't by mistake type in something. Right, what did that help? Right, so one of them is a 2 with the 7 and the 8, and the other one would be the 9 with the 3 and the 4. That's not. Alright. Can this be the 2? Oh, this can't be the 2. Right? This can't be the 2, because if this is the 2, this thermometer can only go so far. But then you'd need a 1 in any case, and we can't have a 1. So this is a 9. It is. And with the 9 we'd have a 4 and a 3. And here we'd have a 2, and with the 2 comes a 7 and an 8. Okay, that's nice. That is nice. Do I need to still color these in? I don't think so. I don't see any more German whispers lines. We'll see if more appear or not. But for now, let's keep it at that. This, though, there is a 9. Could be anything. Well, I mean, not anything. Actually, it's 2, 5, 7 or 8. Okay, that's still quite a lot, isn't it? Right, fine. 2, 5, 7, or 8. Is that correct though? Let's be sure of that. No, yeah, 1 is there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah. What about this one? Well, this goes at least so far, right? It might go into the third box here, but it goes at least to so far. And so far means that this could be, well, it can't be 2. The maximum this could be is a 7. So this is 3, 4, or 7, right? So if this is 7, this would be 8 and 9. Okay. Right, so this would be 4, well, it can't be 6, 7 or 8, and this would be 7, 8, or 9. Is that correct? Is that correct? It looks like it. It looks like it. So this couldn't be 3 anymore, so it has to be 4, can't be 5 or 6, so 4, 7, 8, and this is 7, 8, or 9. Right. Oh, this isn't a 6 anymore. Pencil marks. Not that it makes a huge difference yet, but okay, so we need to pencil mark here a 9. It can't be on the bulb because otherwise we can't put anything else on the thermometer, but it can be here because this thermometer can be only 2 digits. 4. Okay, what can this be now? Let's have a look at that. Well, it can't be 4. Oh, that's a good one. In any case, it can't be 4, because if one of those 4 that is a 4, then you need a 3 or a 5 to be consecutive, and we've already used the 3 and the 5. So these can't be 4, which means that this one has to be the 4, and it is. And this one now goes at least 1 extra, so this can't be a 9, which means that this is the 9. Excellent. Oh, there isn't. There are more, so I probably should continue coloring in. Okay, let's it's at least nice and colorful then, isn't it? This is as well that. Those are this. Okay. Right. Oh, did that help? Well, alright, well, let's go back to this question. What are these? They can be 1 and 2, that's fine. But then 3, 4, and 5 are gone. We can't have 6 because 5 and 7 are gone. And we can't have 8 because 7 and 9 are gone. So it is 1 or 2. Right. Okay. If we're gonna color in, let's just color in properly. Okay, so now we know that all of the low ones are finished in column 9. Well, we know exactly what these are in any case. We don't need to be so subtle about it. This is 6 or 8. Okay, so this couldn't be an 8 anymore. Fine. Fine. Now what about this one? What could it be? It can't be 1 because the 1 is used here. 2, 3, and 4, no. So 5, 6. Well, it can't be 7 because 7 would require an 8 or a 9 here. Well, it can't have 8 or a 9. It can't have 8. So this is 5 or 6, which means that this is 6 or 7. Which means that this is 7 or 8, right? Yeah, I think that's what it is. That's what it is. Did that help yet? Doesn't look like it, does it? It doesn't look like it yet. Okay, we know that there is a 6 here though, obligatory. For what it's worth. because there's a 6 here and a 6 there. What else? What are we missing here? Well, we're missing the 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 can still be here, right? So this is going to be 1, 5, or 7. Right. That's not... What are we still missing here? Nothing. I mean, of course we're missing, but we don't know what that is, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, everything is represented. So it's from 1 to 5 or 7. That's so 2, 5, 7 actually, right? Yeah. Okay, we can write it in at least, which means now that we know that there is definitely a 2 here. There's definitely a 1 here, which is obvious as well. Fine. But we don't know anything about the 5 7s yet. Okay, what about here? Well, we're missing the 3 somewhere. And that's about it. Okay. Is there anything else I can say about anything? I'm not sure. How do I continue? Do I know anything about this one? Not really. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay. And this one? 7, 8, or 9. Right. That's not very helpful. Not very helpful, no. Okay. All right. So what can I say? This can't be... No, it can. It can. I was wondering if this could be 3, 4. But yes, it can, right? Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. Okay, so what am I supposed to look at next? What am I missing? What am I missing? Well, a sip of tea would help, probably, maybe. We'd hope. Right. Oops. I don't know what I'm missing. It's funny because I always say that fog puzzles are nice because they always direct you to where you should look next, but this one is all over the place, which is great. So there are multiple places you have to look, and that's nice. Can we say anything about this thermometer? Well, it's at least in 4. Fine. Can say that there is at least 1 high here, but does it matter? Oh, and at least 1 low here. Ooh, okay. Right. So there's at least 1 high here and at least 1 low here. So it must be going this way. This is the direction. But do we know anything about that then? Oh, we know that this is high then and this is low. Okay. We know that. But that's not very useful, is it? Not particularly. Not yet in any case. Oh, this can't be 5. This can't be 5. Because the green line, the German Whispers line, has to continue at least here. And 5 can't be on it. So, okay, this is... Oh, this is 3 or 4. Oh, that helps. This is not a 7. Wow, it helps. Yeah, this is not a 7. But it can still be an 8. If this is a 3. Okay. So what does that say? One of those is high, because they can't be both 3 and 4. Oh, this can't be 4 now, right? 4, 3. Yeah, this can't be 4 anymore. So if this is 4, this has to be 3, and there's nothing to put here. Okay. Right. That has been available for a while now, right? Okay, so this is again a high then. Now we have 3 high here. Okay. 3 as well here. That's still not saying much. Still not saying much. So what is this? This is... Can this still be 7? Yeah, it can, right? Yeah. If this is 7, this is 8, this would be 4, this would be 3, and this would have to be 6. So that still works. Oh, this can't be 7 anymore. Okay. Okay. Does that matter? If this is not a 7? Again, we can still have 7, 8, 9. This would be 1. Yeah, this would be the 6 because we need the 3 here. That's fine, right? Yeah. Okay. Ah, now we have an 8, 9 pair. Oh, that's cute. Out of nothing. Alright. This becomes a 1. This becomes a 9. Does that matter? We need a 1 here somewhere. Okay. 9. That still doesn't show anything, does it? Okay. Oh, this isn't a 1 anymore. It hasn't been in a while, I guess. No, not just now. I just put it in. Okay. Right. Right. So how's... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this can't go further, so we know at least this stops here, but did that help? Does that matter? Don't think so. I don't think so. What else do we have? Does this have any resolution now? No. Not that I can see. Not that I can see. Are we missing anything here? Oh yeah, we're missing a 9, aren't we? Aren't we? I don't see any 9. Yeah, and this can't be a 9. Ah, no, okay. Yeah, this is a 9. This has probably been available a bit longer than anything else. And this is a 5, okay, which makes this one an 8. Now we know that this can't be 4 since this one is an 8, so this becomes a 3. This becomes a 2. And that is useful because now we know there is a 2 here. Oh, this becomes a 9. That is useful. Yeah. Okay. Not as useful as I hoped, but okay. What else? This isn't a 3 anymore. Neither is this one. But both still work with a 7, 8, or 4, 7 or 8. Ah, no, we can't have the 4 and the 8. We can't have the 4 and the 8 because of this 4, 8. So, okay. So this is either a 7, 8 or a 4, 7. So there's definitely a 7 here, which makes this one a 6. And this one isn't a 6. And there is a 6 here then. There is a 6 here. Okay. Anything else we can say about anything? Three can still be here. Keep on thinking. Oh, all right. We can look here. This becomes a 6 and this becomes a 5. Okay, this is not a 5 anymore, and this is not a 7 anymore. Okay, and this becomes a 3 and a 8. Both still possible. So, okay. Have to figure something else out, I guess, then. There's a 9 here somewhere here then. Slim pickings, isn't it? Isn't it? Do I have to? Oh, maybe continue coloring just in case it helps. Just in case it helps. There isn't a lot to color in though, is there? Not yet. Right. So, yeah, it did help. So there are no high digits anymore here. There are no high digits, so this can't be a 6. Though it's not a 1 yet. Almost made that mistake. What are we still missing here? Maybe we should just pencil mark it completely so we have two digits, I mean. We're still missing a 4 and we're missing a 7. Okay, does that help? Well, this isn't a 4 and this isn't a 7. Okay, so this is 1 or 4. Okay, so this is that's, well, that was as well probably obvious before, but I didn't see it. That's why I like coloring them in. Where's 5 in row 8? Well, it's not here. It's not in any of those two, so it has to be here. This is a 5. It is. And of course I could see that if I was a little bit smarter, but you know, you have to work with the resources you have. That's why coloring in works for me. Okay, so 5, which means we have a 5 here. We have an 8 somewhere here. What else? And a 7. Oh, that's nice. This is a 7-8 pair. Yeah. Because of those 7 and 8s, this is a 7-8 pair, because we can't have 7 or 8 here. Which tells us that this is a 9. Because whatever this is, if it's a 7, this has to be a 9. If it's an 8, this has to be 9. So this is a 9. It is. And now we see that it starts from here. Excellent. Though we can still have a 6 here, right? Yeah, so we don't know much about that. What can this one be? Well, it's a 1 or 4, right? Yeah. So this has to be the 2 here, because of this 1-4 pair. This is 2, this is 1. Okay, this isn't a 1 anymore. Oh, we still have 2 places. Right, maybe we can pencil mark these things. Might be too much though. Let's pencil mark this one first. What could it be? So it could be a 3. It could be a 4. Can't be a 5. Can't be a 6, 7 or 8, and it can't be a 9. So this is 3 or 4. Okay. Is there anything smarter to do than pencil marking these? I don't think that there is. Okay, what can this one be? Well, 2, 3, 4, not 5, and then a 6. It's a lot, isn't it? This one? 1 again? No, not 1. Not 1. No 2 either, so it's a 3, no 4, no 5, and a 6. 3 or 6. Okay, that one is useful. This one, 1 again, no 2. A 3 is possible. 4 can't be here. Nor 5, 6, 7 or 8. So this is 1 nor 3. Okay. So this is the only one with multiple possibilities. But this looks like a 1, 3, 4 pair, doesn't it? Oh, pair. Triplet. Did I miss anything in those? 2 is not possible. 5, no. 6, 7, and 8 and 9, no. So it is, which means that this has to be a 6 and this has to be a 2. Okay. This is not a 6 anymore. This is the 6. Do we know anything about this one? Not yet. This one? Then? No? Really? Okay, have to look further. Oh, this isn't a 9 anymore, which means that the 9 is here. It is, which gives us a 5. That helps. This becomes a 2. And this becomes a 5. Okay. Do I continue pencil marking for... Nah, I think just get rid of the pencil marks now and, you know, go back to the pure cells or lines that were in there. You can at least see them now. Right, so can this be a 4? It can't. Oh, it can't. Why can't it? It can. I mean, this one can't be a 4 then. Yeah. Look at the what's it called? Sense of the thermometer. Yeah. This is a 3. This is a 4. This can still be whatever it wants. What are these two? 1 and 6. Okay, that's still anything we want. And here we need a 3 and a 4. Again, not resolved. Right. Those, what about these? Nothing about these. Anything still works. Okay. That's confusing. What am I supposed to be looking at then? What am I supposed to be looking at then? What am I missing? What did I not see? What did I not see? Okay, maybe continue the pencil marking and we'll see. This is 3, 4, or 7, and those are a lot of things. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, right? Did I miss anything? No. Okay, now it can't be 7 because we needed a 7 here, right? Yeah. So not a 7. 2, 3, 4, or 8. So there's definitely a 2 here, but we knew that already. Did I do something wrong, or am I missing something? Because I didn't expect this to become difficult at this stage. Maybe a sip of tea. Maybe I'm not drinking enough tea. That's very weird. Oh, this one should be resolved. Maybe that helps. It does. What do you know? What do you know? And then this is a 1, this is a 7, this is definitely not a 7, and not a 3 because we need it here. So this is a 4, which gives us a 3, 4, 3, 2, 7, 3, 4, 1. Ooh, but what's going on here? How did I mess up? Oh, this can't be 3. Okay. I just didn't pencil mark it correct. Well, that's all. Alright, moment of truth. Uh-oh. multiple 4s, multiple 7s. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Yeah, that's much better. Alright, that's actually quite nice as usual. I enjoy fog puzzles. This one has a really nice break-in. I thought the interactions between these two lines and the thermometer was really nice to figure out. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please like and subscribe and maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.